Alright, today I'm just gonna read a channel where people actually waste their time writing literal essays to either get liked, denied, or get approved, which is not that likely to happen, by one moderator, alright? So that means that if he dislikes your idea, there's really no hope for you, and it just shows that you just wasted your time writing literal essay that doesn't do anything much. And if you get liked, if your ideas get liked, probably just gonna improve your status. If you guess right, then today I'll be reading the Upvoted Ideas, the channel that consists of most controversial topics, good or bad. It really depends on the context. The literal bullshit. I think you get the point, so let's just start off with the video. Alright, so the first one. Cute baby hungry lizard. Double the denied gadget cooldown length. Okay, hear me out, right? If you want to bring back the fucking resurrection, even though you guys removed it for the so-called revamping campaign thingy you so-called it, alright? Just, okay, as a denied user, I think you don't have to double up the cooldown length. I think that's a bit too long, so I think making the cooldown to like 60 seconds will be enough, because that way there will be literally no difference. Well, actually there is a difference comparing to the old resurrection, which is automatically activated, sorry. But this time, denied the gadget, you have to manually activate it, so making it a 60 seconds cooldown will be okay, I guess. You don't have to make it too long. Or, I have a better idea, just remove it. Like, you're just being a hypocrite. I can't say it's a hypocrite, but you get what I mean. Alright, next one from Saki. Please rework arm race. Currently, the player with the highest amount of points when either the last kill happens or the time runs out wins. Please rework this mode to be that the player that gets the kill with the last weapon wins, as I kept getting my win stolen because someone else got a few points than me when I got the last kill. I do agree, to be honest. I think this arm race should need a serious revamp. I know their intention is to remake gun game into PG, which I don't think they did a good job on it. Like, if you want to do an actual gun game, just go ahead. Nobody is stopping. It's not like you're gonna get gun to the face when you're like 100% copying gun game. Like, look at Arsenal, look at Bad Business, look at, I don't know, think of any FPS game that has a gun game. It's the same shit. Alright. It depends on kills. Who gets the final kills first and not points. So remove the points. It's really stupid. It's really unnecessary. The third one, from breathing is fun. I agree, it is fun. You guys should breathe, you know. Breathing is such an enjoyable thing to do. I always breathe when I have nothing to do. Alright, it's been years since people are requesting to add a confirmation button whenever you buy or upgrade stuff, yet you guys just keep ignoring this one despite it being a huge problem to the game. Ah yes, one of the biggest problems in the game has been completely ignored. Once again, please add a confirmation button to the game so we can prevent ourselves from upgrading stuff that we don't want to by accident. Well, I mean, you got the idea of this channel. Like 90% of the messages is just gonna get ignored because, you know, there's a lot, and the devs, there are just a number of them. So to be honest, I really can't blame. We just had to accept our fate and just suck it up. But for real, confirmation button must be added to the game. It's really annoying. I mean, I never upgraded shit by accident. Well, actually I did once, but that's the only time that happened. I'm not gonna explain what happened. So yeah, I think they should really add this. Is pretty important, you know. Nobody wants to lose their gems by accident. We are humans. We're not gods. We're not perfect. So we make mistakes. So please just do something about this. We really need this. Fourth one, eating water. Okay, never ever put skins and hats in the van because it isn't worth the price, and replace your hats that has effect with there was no point for the skins, sorry, as well. Plus skins cost gems and it doesn't even make it special or good. I think the hats are fine, to be honest. The cosmetics, they are kind of cheap, I guess, so I really don't mind but the skins, they cost gems. Alright, that's a bit too much, because gems are hard to obtain, and yet you're just gonna sell it for shit that's useless, you know. Avatars, anybody can do them for free. So yeah, just make them cheaper. It's just a cosmetic, there's really nothing much. or if you really have no idea what to put in the van, which I assume that's your current situation right now, because there's literally just cosmetics in the trader's van, which I think that's the first time. Usually they're just guns, so if we really don't want to bring any weapons back, just don't do it, right? You can just bring the weapons back. Cosmetics is really unnecessary, right? Fifth one, I'm not real. You're really having an existential crisis, don't you, huh? Make it so that if the player doesn't wear defense modules on their armor, they take an additional 50 more. Are you okay? That way it will be more encouraged players to use defense modules on their armor. What? 50 more damage? What? Why? You're just gonna make them more vulnerable. Just let them use what they want to use for their armors. Bruh. You don't have to force them to use defense module. I mean, they're already vulnerable without them. You don't have to make them more vulnerable. Like, making them a little one-shot, and I'd rather just use default armor. And then just slap some modules on it, and it'll be just as good as developer armor or some shit. Alright, I'm just gonna pass with this one. Sixth one, by NOCAN611, Grandma Man Potato Gang. I don't know how you read that. Stop put discount numbers at fan items. Everybody knows a skin is not 749 gems. People don't care, so just leave it there. I don't care. As long as it's cheap, I'm fine. Bring back the old elite BP challenges in the next BPs now. Well, actually, I mean, it is hard, so, but, nah, I don't want this game to be more repetitive, so I'd rather have something even, like, new every month, but, yeah, you get the point. Next one, Snowy. Bringing back BP weapons, okay, I'm fine, but bringing back BP skins and cosmetics, literally there's nothing special about these chest BPs anymore. The whole thing returned in a single van. So never put BB cosmetic in a van again. Let BB buyers have something unique at least. Agreed. I mean, I literally I have the same idea. I have the same mindset of his or hers. But it's on the Heroic Epee. Basically, the 2019 BP weapon set, if you know what I'm talking about, right? The whole set was brought back into the game in the span of 1 to 2 years. I think most of them was brought back like somewhere around these few months. Yeah. So I don't even feel special grinding the whole goddamn BP like somewhere around the end of 2019. Look at Heroic Epee, it's literally everywhere. Look at Ultimatum, it lost its value a long time ago. So I think this is why I really hate the Traders van. First off, it's literally a scam for me. Second of all, it just makes me not special anymore. I mean, sure, ego, status, I care a lot, or I cry about it. But for real, there are people that's like me, so this small of a favor is really not much to ask for. Probably you can, instead of just bringing back the old weapons, why don't you just bring the new ones, you know? So there will be something for the players to grind and not boring like what is the game is right now. Okay, I'm gonna skip some ideas because they're basically just the same thing. So I'm just gonna read some different ones. The next one, I lost count. Let's go. Several people. Nerf modules. Why? Modules don't balance weapons at all. To add insult to injury, they give an excessive boost to OP weapons. To ultimatum high damage per shot, and thanks to its low fire rate, I mean, I don't blame. I think ultimatum one shots, low fire rate, I think is fine. You need aim. Okay, sure, probably you get against with ultimatum spammers, but still. Just avoid close range maps. Just play maps like Sniper Forts, Paradise Resort, and Slife. I think probably that's that map is big enough for it. Alright, let me tell you that modules are now really hard to get compared to when it first released. Back then, I was like raids grinder, but yeah, still my mods are still trash. So probably you could just blacklist some. I guess blacklist some weapons from some certain modules. For example, like the double barrel shotgun. I'm not gonna say its name. Cringe. With the kinetic module combo, which makes it has unlimited ammo for like a limited amount of time. Sure, the only bad shit you're just gonna get is that you can only use that one weapon, but it's kind of OP. So I don't think a nerf is really that necessary. I think they can just do what I just said earlier, blacklist some weapons to some certain modules. And of course this idea is denied because nobody wants it to get nerfed. I think it's a really cool idea to add to actually make grinding more worth it and make my weapons more powerful and more usable, like Morgana or some stuff. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. I say it was because when it's gonna be short, but I never expected it to be like 10 minutes already. I'm just recording this on my phone and that's it. So this will be the last one from Tele. I think I know this too, but I don't think we really talked much in Discord. Optimize this game. After these past few updates, it has become abysmal to play. Even on top tier flagship hardware, I don't know what you guys are doing, but the game runs at an abysmal rate. Sorry, I can't speak right now. No, get a better phone because my phone has 8GB of RAM, supporting a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855. You're telling me that kind of a fucking chip can't even run a game like that? Dude, okay. I have to be 100%. I'm gonna agree with this. 100%. I can't agree more with this dude. I can understand. I think all players can relate to this. This game is laggy as hell. Like, I don't think any phone or even iPhones can run like the mainland Battle Pass map smoothly 60 FPS. No, I don't think any phone can do that. I don't think even the ROG phone can even do that. It's laggy as fuck, right? I noticed the optimization in the small map, which is a good thing. You know, I see some actions, but I think they should do it on the mainland map as well. Optimization is necessary. I think it's a must. They should actually do something about this. Alright, if they want their game to be more enjoyable, this is like at least the top priority or some shit. And then the enjoyability of the game by making it not pay to win. I think I'm just gonna stop this video here. Alright, I might make a part 2 to this because that's a lot to go through, you know. Upvoted ideas, a lot freaking messages every day, I swear. So yeah, I'm just gonna post a video once every few days. You know, I'm not really that active. My vids literally takes days of time to make, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'll try to keep this up because this is what I actually enjoy, instead of just literally spamming that one weapon in like a span of 40 minutes. You get what I mean? This is just the content creators nowadays. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna see you guys in the next one.